Almost broke the tool. So that refreshes our grass supply. Gets us a pretty good head start on getting our skeps replaced. Which I should probably go do now also. Give me you and some of you. Oh, I had the exact amount, really? Interesting. All right, I've got 4. Let's grab those 2. Actually, let's build a dummy. 2 hay bales over a stick. We have honey, honey, honey. All right, we got a good mix. With them all, when you're only doing 9, it doesn't really matter where I take from. I'm just going to grab these 3 on this side for this first trip. Let's plant you there. Bad bees. All right, our first batch of honey collected. Now we squeeze it out over the bucket. That separates it. Honey into the bucket and wax into my hotbar. And then we can grab the bucket and shift click to fill that, which empties the... Oh, keep filling. Okay. Now the bucket's empty. What's the recipe? Wax, wax, wax. Created by cooking in a pot? Oh, alright. Wax, wax, wax string, huh? Cancel that. Yeah, I've got pots. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like that change. Alright, we're still doing good. We've got the next 3 ready to go and plenty of reeds. Oops, I do need to make sure I get a little more clay here pretty soon. Alright, now we're done. Now I need to get that copper so I can make 4 lanterns. We'll have 1 for each quadrant. Well, I need 5, but, you know, we'll get 4. And I don't have the other quadrants built, so it'll be lantern, lantern, lantern downstairs, and then we'll have more by the time we get the rest done. So that's all good. Yeah, you can go in here. All right. Restock my... I've fallen in a hole and I can't get up. Dirt. And we've now got ladders to go with, and I should probably do some more torches. No, don't burn the torches. Okay. Then what else? A door? Get a couple of doors going. I think that's it. Torches, ladders, doors, pick, pro pick. I need fruit instead of veggies. Quartz chunks. I wondered where those went from when I picked them up that last trip. What do we got? 108, 78, 77. 20 hours. 44 going bad. Oh well. No surprise. Residue covered pot. Alright. Interesting. I got 4. I don't really need 4. 2 is really all I need, so we're good. Alright. Let's break this scythe. $2.50. All right, I'd like a new dagger, new knife, a new shovel. Yeah, at least we max those out. I think, do I want to get into food production yet? I really shouldn't. Nah, let's hold off. I really got to find that copper so I can make absolutely sure that I don't have any problems there. Then I can go crazy doing everything else. So we'll hold off a little while longer. We're going to be gone longer than that anyway. And just let it rot. And then take that to nibble on while we mine. I need to take a box too. That's what I forgot. I need a box or a container of some kind. I guess I can take a basket for now. Because I could temporarily move that stuff. Yeah, let's do that. I gotta do something with these hides. I keep forgetting. I think I might have lost a bunch of hides. At least to make the better armor. 81% spoiled. Yeah, we're losing hides. Alright, stack of ladders. I've got a full stack of torches. That should be enough. Take a door. Take a backup pick and pro pick. I'm going to leave the shovel and the axe home. Alright, let's go do this thing. Let's get this mine going. And I can worry about all the rest of the junk. First priority. A little bit of peat. There's my marker right there. Shit. Not good. I thought I heard something. That's why I kind of looked over that side, and then all of a sudden, here it is. Yeesh. That was rude as hell. Probably would have been better just to turn around and fight the damn thing. I don't know how many hits it takes to kill those. I don't know how many times my armor actually saved me from the damage. It felt like we took 4 or 5 full hits there. But I don't know what stage their damage is at. Well, that looks interesting right there. We'll have to go up there and investigate. But not right now. I just want to get my little shelter built so I can not get attacked like that. A little bigger than I strictly need, but that's all right. Punch it. Well, looks like we'll get most of these berries in our belly before they go bad. Totally bad. I didn't bring my container. Damn it. I was supposed to grab a box. How did I manage to not do that? Well, that's really annoying. Yeah, how did I manage that? You guys let me leave without it. I know who to blame. Damn it, game. Hilarious. That's funny. Well, do I go in and then down, find a slightly different spot? Or do we hope we can just shimmy on past the quartz deposit? We'll try the shimmy approach first. So, we don't have a tool strong enough to break the quartz. Is there quartz underneath it? Yep, there is. Okay, well, that solves that problem. Okay, let's, I guess, go this way for a little bit. See just how big that quartz deposit is. One more. Oh, quartz. Why you gotta mess with me like this?
It costs prime money, so enjoy.
Hey there, Web Weasel. Thank you very much. Appreciate your Bezos bucks. Let's go ahead and do a reading. We're too shallow, but why not? Yep, quartz, trace amounts. Big surprise. The time to put up a suicide block? Yeah. At least we're below the quartz that we had hit, I hope, and we don't hit more. No ore nearby. Switch to andesite. No ore. Hello. I hear you out there. Okay, keep going. Whoa. Alright, that's a problem. Let's do a check out to the sides. Ilmenite trace amounts. I forget what ilmenite is. Titanium? Definitely don't need that. Producing tier 3 refractory bricks. Yeah, no hurry for that. Ilmenite, small amounts. I gotta decide if I want to try to avoid this cavern and keep going down, or Uh-oh. There's the ilmenite. Crap. It requires tier 5 steel tool to break. That doesn't help me. Ultra high, so we're still in an okay chunk. Just had the bad luck to find quartz and titanium. Not the ultra high stuff I'm actually looking for. Yep, I know the ladder is doing its spinny thing. Or the ladder, the wheel. We're getting kind of low, too. Let's get a torch in here. Goddamn titanium! Grr. It's everywhere. Well, let's go this way, I guess. Oh, shit! Not good. Not good at all. I can't get a block where I need it right here. This doesn't help me any anyway, so yeah, let's get rid of this. Let's pick a different level. Alright. First run, not too successful so far. Let's head back up top. I'm gonna run back. Reset my items. Make sure I grab the box this time. $1,600. Little spinny wheels going backwards even on the surface here. Unstable area. Hey there, newly arrived doggos. I mean, I might have a bear in the area too. Just copper. Copper and cassiterite. Copper and tin. We got ultra high copper and like good or high tin. Pretty good reading for both. So, that's all I want. Just the simple stuff. But those two things, if we can actually find them, will pretty much launch us up into the Iron Age. I don't really want peridotite. I'll take those, but you can keep your stanky peridotite. Alright, inventory's clear. I was going to take the basket and I forgot. Alright, restock on ladders, restock on torches. And we're pretty much good to go. With the exception of taking another pick. How are the bees doing? You guys repopped yet? Nope, not yet. Not comfortable taking more bees until those repop. So we'll wait. Crops are cropping. 3 out of 5 growth stage. 3 out of 9. Ouch. Flax. Alright, nothing to do with reeds or those. I'm not going to go get clay. Wouldn't mind bringing back another batch of peat on our way back, just to make sure we stock up. Let's go ahead and take the shovel. Alright, heading back over. Short trip home. I think what I'll do is we'll do a lateral tunnel and then head back down again. Nice blackberry bushes there. So we'll go down like 20 blocks and then I'll do a lateral. And we'll drill a new down shaft. We've gone pretty far down. I mean we're somewhat up the side of a mountain, so I'm not sure how close we are to the bottom. But with the titanium and that cavern kind of pissing me off in that first shaft, I think it's better just to relocate, try a new spot going down. And let's grab some stinky cranberries while we're here. I think we're back to full. Yeah, just about full. Need to get some more wolves or something to get the protein bar back up. Don't let me forget to come over and get some pigs. All right, so not as far down as I thought I was going to end up. Alright, yeah, let's do our lateral anyway. Yeah, right about here where it does the switch over, I guess. Let's just go this way. I'm gonna block off this one. Let's go over a fair bit. 2 or 3 more blocks. There we go. All right, we're saved. Copper. Trace amounts, but that doesn't matter. It's over there. It's guaranteed over there somewhere. And there's going to be a large amount of it once we get to it. All right, now we just need to find the other thing, cassiterite. But let's go track down this copper first. Alright, it's going to be further down the corridor or up down. I'm going to guess possibly both. Further and down, more likely than anything. Yep, small amounts. We're in the right direction, but we're probably still above below. Let's go like 3 more blocks. Still small amounts. Yeah, it's going to be up or down. Alright, so let's definitely torch there. And check. There it is. We got quality medium. I'll take it. Alright, let's go. No, don't go up, down. I don't want it on different layers. Oh boy, this is a weird looking deposit. A little bit of I've seen so far. Oh, come on! What the hell? That's 4 layers difference. 1, 2, yeah, three down from the existing one. What the hell? They're supposed to be flat discs. I hate finding ore on the sides of mountains because the slope of the mountain is causing the disc of ore to do this huge slant. It's gonna suck to mine. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, true. Just so far. That is going to cause so much extra hassle and extra digging of the stone to get to these. Yeah, this is weird. Still just registering small amounts, and it's still stepping all over the place. And now this is unstable because I'm digging from below it, which is the last thing I wanted. Ah, crap. Ugh. Yeah, this is a weird deposit. I don't remember having a copper deposit, a deep copper deposit, scattered like this, even despite the up-down. Cassiterite, well, you know, that made it almost worth it. I don't need a lot of cassiterite. But I still need a better copper deposit than what we're seeing here. Let's go forward a few more blocks. Cassiterite medium native copper trace. I'm gonna guess down again probably, but it went up another notch, so we'll keep going this way first. Still cassiterite medium, so yeah, it should be above, below somewhere. This little hole I'm digging is getting a little complicated with the twists and turns. I don't like that typically. Cassiterite medium, right there is the cassiterite. Poor cassiterite, but we did find it. And again, it disappears. Don't like this place. Oh no. No. %. What's this 16% stuff? I guess. This chasing one piece at a time, up, down, diagonal is gonna just be horrible. Just absolutely horrible. Because it's going to make me, the instability super hard and slow for me to keep an eye on and predict. Ah, crap. What to do, what to do. I am going to die to a cave-in.